Holy cow!
Was that a bang?
Hey now! What was that just now?
It came from inside the channeling chamber.
Okay, that was another
Another
bang.
bang.
I'm sure of it now.
Hey, that's a gunshot!
Oh god. Excuse me?
I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I put my afro on it.
She means afro hair, by the way.
Yeah, break the chamber! Haha! Be a man, Phoenix!
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, Mr. Loyal, what's the plan?
What else? We're going to break in.
Haha!
What? But there's only one key and that kid's got it.
Don't worry, since I'm gonna be in Ultimate
going to have
Marvel
to break-
vs. Capcom, I can break this door
We're going
open.
to have to... excuse me. We're going to have to break the door. Is that alright, Miss Faye? Well, yes. There is one matter. That is... Don't try to stop me. You can send the repair bill to the right corporate law offices later.
Yeah, and that's what I call being a man.
Slam, and crash. Crash Bandicoot? What? Oh look, dead people.
Dr. Gray!
Clicking.
Wait a minute.
I was murdered.
Are you?
That man murdered me. So I killed him.
What?
Well, that doesn't sound like it.
Lotta! At a time like this?
Sounds like these are perfect for stepping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? Let's go. You see, are you? Step away from there.
Step away from the
there.
summoner!
Please leave this area to me. Go quickly inform the police. But hurry, before there are more victims here.
Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny.
Yeah.
I don't think Morgan is that old, but oh well.
She's old enough.
Yep. My cell phone doesn't get
I know,
reception.
actually, I'm pretty sure that if you go to the court record, you cannot see your age.
No, but I believe just guessing, I think she's in the 40s or 50s. Somewhere.
Yeah, right.
Somewhere there. My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here. So I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. And guess who's coming? Well, not now.
Yeah, no one's
Yeah?
coming. What are you talking about?
They're on their way.
That's good. Lordy, I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon.
She seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. Talk.
Because we have nothing better to do.
Hey, mister. That gal, Maya, she wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she?
Okay, okay. Oh, yeah. One doesn't know that when Maya is channeling, her whole physical appearance changes.
Like a boobs or...
Then again, weren't there only the two of them there? I reckon she must have done it then.
Dr. Gray. What do you know about Dr. Gray?
Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gem with a bad reputation.
Really?
I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep.
Yeah, we didn't notice that.
Sort of got the same impression myself.
He's really controlling. As soon as his nurse and patients don't do what he says, he starts a-hollering. Must have been real raw to work with for him.
Okay,
Yeah.
now we gotta go... Ooh,
Yep, to the meditation room.
I would call this a dojo room, but it's not really a dojo room.
It's a meditation, NS.
I know. Mr. Wright. Miss Faye, how's, Mystic Maya? Phoenix, you gotta say it right, man! She has returned to this world. The spirit every technique was successful.
This world, that world, what's the difference?
Let me see her, please! She is still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery. Guess I just have to wait.
Waiting.
Oh! The police are here!
Wait, what? What are you doing here?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? You again? What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe?
It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on. So, just sit tight, alright?
Why is he raining at me? Shall I show you this to the scene of the crime, Detective Jim Shoe?
Jim Shoe.
I mean, is it Jim Shoe? I think it's Jim Shoe that she's saying. Sorry
Jim
about
Shoe.
that.
It's Jim Shoe.
It's so
The
fun.
reference to Jim, NS.
Yeah, I know. The two of them went into the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do for now is see what everyone else has to say. Move again.
Yes, let's go to the...
Windy way.
Yeah.
Windy way, because channeling chamber...
Actually, we can go to the Shining Chamber.
Ah, yeah, you're right. Well, the game said it to me, everything, so... Let's go there first, and then we'll go to the other place. Anyway, June 19th, Bay Manor, channeling chamber, yeah. I don't think I need to say this anyway. The police are busily running here and there, and I don't see Maya anywhere. Hey, you! Don't touch anything!
That even rhymes.
Look, I really need to ask you some questions. Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk.
Well, you are an carry jerk, so there you go.
Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright?
Fine.
Okay, let's talk to him.
Maya first. About Maya.
I hate to break this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, that girl's the only one who could have done it.
Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room after all. But Maya is...
You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence.
That gumshoe looks like a real professional.
Professional?
And yet something about his expression still looks the same. Because of that. So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh?
He was shot in the forehead, but he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife. A knife? After being stabbed, the final blow was a shot from a gun.
Oh, that's
Okay.
it.
Yeah, that's all we can do for now, so, because we can't examine Gumshoe
Yeah.
will stop us, so, let's move! And now we have to go to the side rooms.
Yep, we have to go first through Windy Way, then go to the side room, which is inside there.
And we're gonna meet a new character here.
Oh, I hate this one!
Yes, I hate
And
you
you'll
too.
see why! I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier.
Like, how can I help you?
Like, wait, where am I? I can make jokes about this girl.
And I can make jokes about what you just did, and
Yeah.
and it's not that hard, because you're
I-
a joke!
That is,
Like, so, isn't it about time to start?
Huh? Time to start what?
You know, like the channeling?
Channeling? No, actually the situation has kind of changed.
Like, what do you mean?
Please stay calm, but a murder has taken place.
Am I supposed to panic at this point? No, I'll just do this jiggling again. And so, like, a murder is that thing where, like, one person kills another, right?
Oh my god, this person is so dumb.
Well,
It's really the dumbest character I ever met.
it reminds me of a certain person I know.
Yeah. Yes, the person has, like, killed another person?
Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like, totally a bummer.
Yeah. After all that effort, that's all she had to say?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is wait a second, wasn't that the name that they said in the beginning?
Yeah.
Anyways, Mini actually comes from the Mini Mini Mo. The Japanese name is Noduka Anaka. Which, let me see. The Japanese names means nose or throat.
Wow.
And that's pretty much it.
Okay.
They really have weird names to come up with.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. And at the college, I'm researching a study for
Power of psychology.
psychology.
Power of psychology?
That's right. I think people like usually call it occult studies. Let's call it that then.
Yeah, let's
Or
call it like that.
something. Like supernatural phenomena, ESCP, psychic powers, that sort of stuff.
That's pretty up there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Let's
Attorney.
talk to Edie Miney, although she's...
Phoenix Wright. It means he's a phoenix and he's right.
So what brings you here today?
I'm like, so I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me like, do you know a good spirit meet?
Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place.
Cause like, talking to the dead people and like, multiple personalities. What does a personality have to do with anything? Or my thing, apparently.
I see. Then why were you taking a nap here?
Like, I wasn't feeling so good. I'm like, allergic to sesame seeds.
Yeah, there's kind of a flower, sesame, for those that don't know.
Sesame. They like must have some food they serve for lunch.
Oh, that doesn't sound fun.
So I like felt sick and came in here and like sleep. I totally feel like I wasted my time cause I like slept a long time.
What happened? So you were sleeping here the entire time?
Yeah, ever since lunch.
So you don't know anything about the murder that took place?
Like what? Oh, that, like, totally, I know nothing. So, well, I was like, you know, killed.
The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray. The victim. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right?
Eating my hat. I don't know any Dr. Gray.
Oh, really? That's not exactly what Dr. Gray said.
Well, like a long time ago, I was like a patient, yeah.
She sounds like she's trying to hide something.
She's totally not hiding something. What are you talking about?
Let's move. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go back to the windy way.
Yay. I gotta say this again. There's no one here, as usual. Ah!
Ah! Ghost!
Ah! Hey! How are you? You're Pearl, right? Silent as ever.
Hey, look! A key!
What's that she's got in her hand? It's totally not that key. I've seen it somewhere before.
Okay, we'll start to talk to her.
Let's do the item. Let's do this quickly.
It doesn't matter, NS. She will run from you.
What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough?
That's
You
what
said
it
it.
is.
You said it at the beginning.
Oh,
Well,
God.
you were right all along.
Yeah, of course I was. Anyways, let's see where we have to move. We have to go back to the Pyranine village and
Yeah,
talk
I knew.
to
I knew
Laura.
I had to get out of here somehow.
Somehow.
That's what I thought, actually. She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right near her. Lotta?
Ah, what? Fuck!
I can't say that, really.
Yee! Don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If I weren't so tough, you'd have another that money on your hands. Mine!
Scared of that. There you go. Any ideas?
Any deja vus?
Did you see or notice anything that stuck out at you?
Nah, well, maybe one thing.
What is it?
Turns out my poor stomach's no good at handling this kind of thing.
What?
Ghosts and ghosts and stuff come back to get you. It's just too much, I say.
What is too much?
Being an occult photographer, that's some scary stuff, so I think I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer now.
Yeah, she's totally not gonna appear in another episode in this
Going
game.
after photos more within your reach from now on. More glamour, less gore. What's up?
Oh, yeah!
What is it?
I took some hot pictures earlier.
Huh?
Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside.
Ah, she did. 2 even.
The seance murder. I'm sure like the ring of that. It'll be a sensational story.
Lotta?
Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me.
Oh my god.
Hate to cut and run, but I'm headed back in. Gotta beat those cuts to the scoop of the century.
I don't know, scary, a lot or the spirits. Why does it feel like we've been through this before?
Deja vu.
Deja vu all over again.
Anyways, back to the meditation room. Meanwhile, in the meditation room.
There's so much moving. Oh, dear madam, you have such impeccable timing.
Like, what's all the buzz?
Alright, everyone, listen up. You too, pal. I'm going to give you all a brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation's not going to be done until real late.
And that is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fey Manor tonight.
Indeed.
Sleepy. What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. I was arrested and taken away by the police, and I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. The next morning, June
Meanwhile.
20th, 8:02 a.m., Fate Manor Meditation Room. Morning. I guess I must have nutted off at some point. I hope mine is okay. Let's hurry and get to the detention center ASAP.
What powers?
Actually, first detention center. Oh well.
Yeah.
June 20th, 10:34 a.m. Detention center visitors room.
Nick.
Maya.
I'm going. What am I going to do? I never imagined it would turn out like this.
Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. No. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here in this detention center.
It all started a long time ago. I finally get to see you again, and this is the same exact scene as before.
Yeah, it's not your fault. You didn't do it. Yeah, no.
No, I did it. I killed that person. It's all NS's fault.
But that wasn't you, Lala.
But that doesn't matter. I might as well have been me. I was too weak, and I couldn't control the spirit power, so...
I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but...
You don't have to be nice to me. I understand.
And this is a theme song of when you're in the detention center. Police cell of cameras. Police survey of cameras. Yeah, that's what it's called. Just look at below.
Just look at below.
Thank you. Channeling. So you're the master or something of the Kuran School of Channeling?
Actually, my mother is for now, but since the title was passed for mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday.
But many people think that channeling isn't real, that is all just an act.
You believe in us, don't you?
Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. Maya's channeling a spirit, not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes.
Like the boobs.
It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. There you go.
Like the boobs. And the blood.
And it happened this time too. Dr. Gray said he wanted to call the nurse, so... Maya's body must have taken on that nurse's appearance. What happened? What exactly happened in the channeling chamber?
3 dots. 3 dots happened at us! Obviously, what kind of question is that?
Okay, here's a flashback.
This is not a flashback, it's a flashback image. This is
not
a flashback, it didn't happen.
Flashback image, yeah.
Okay, anyways, I went into that room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him.
Okay.
We closed our eyes, and I began to the channeling.
This is sounding kind of creepy. It's the beginning of a scary story.
That's the last thing I remember.
What?
After the spirit comes into my body, I was myself, and my consciousness.
Yeah. Then you don't remember a single thing?
When I came to you, I was being held by my aunt's arms. And there was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I do remember having a dream.
A dream? What's this dream? What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling?
I can't remember. It's all well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move, and it was unbearable, really suffocating. It went something like that.
I see. I have no idea what to say to that.
There was a really family smell too.
Under the ground?
Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I smelled that same scent before.
I guess this is about all the information I'm going to gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you prepare it, okay?
It? What is it? Oh yeah.
Document requesting me to be your attorney, of course.
Very funny game. But...
And this is the theme song from the other game.
Yeah, will appear below.
Yeah.
Reminiscence of my sadness or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. What's wrong?
Are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty of murder. Well, you weren't here, but we have a case 5, and there was someone that confessed the crime, so I think we've been through worse, Maya. Okay.
No one's decided that yet.
But I did. I killed that person with these 2 hands. No, you didn't.
That's enough, Maya.
It's hopeless. If you defend me, you'll lose. I'm sure.
Stop it!
Wow, that's the worst stop it I ever heard. Help me. Nick, help me. I'm scared.
Don't worry, I will. When is the trial?
It sounds like tomorrow.
As usual, 0 prep time. Alright, I'm going now.
Wait. This jewel. This is called a Magatama. It's a magical charm, and it's always protected me. And if you remember, I said in Okami playthrough that this symbol is actually the one that Susanoo has in this cross. It seems that it's very Japanese. Actually, this represents part of Yin and Yang.
Yin and Yang, yeah.
The formation that looks like a 9. So anyways, give them to Pearly, and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers.
Well, we have now her Magatama. So let's get out of here.
And you actually use a lot of those keys in Okami Den. Anyways, meanwhile, back in the village.
I have to save Maya, no matter what. This is the investigation team.
For Gumshoe.
For Gumshoe.
Even though Gumshoe's not here right now.
What in the world happened in that room yesterday. Well, let's go check it out, shall we?
Anyways, let's go first to the murder place.
Yeah, but first we have to go inside here, then go in there. Meditation room nurtures all mediums, young and old. Even mediums in training, I wager. But it's pretty deserted today. Probably because of the murder yesterday. Well, okay, now let's go inside there. The murder place!
The murder place, more specifically the shaving chamber.
It looks like that the gumshoe is in here today. I should take this chance and truly check this room. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two.
Ah!
Oh god, it's here! Oh, Mr. Wright. Good morning. I am on my way to go meet Mystic Maya, and I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely, tea so bitter you lose your tongue at jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. You already said that! I'm sure Maya will be very grateful. That's Mystic Maya, good sir! She's one scary lady. Well, that's true. Oh, dear sweet Mystic Maya. Broke were constantly for you last night, as did I. It was important for me to search the site, but I should ask her some questions too, while I have the chance. Well, let's do that then. I would like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday. Do you mean that awful tragedy? Yes, that.
Yeah, that awful tragedy.
Oh god,
That man murdered me like 5 seconds ago, so I'm repeating the same exact thing. You know what the drill is. Stay away from the summoner!
This area to me. Completely for the police. What is this, Final Fantasy X all over again?
Well, we didn't do Final Fantasy X, what are you talking about?
And
in theory, this came before it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
In originally, I guess.
What happened here in this room after I left? Well, first I struck Mystic Maya on the head to make her go unconscious, correct? That is correct. Next, I performed the spirit severing technique. Spirit severing technique? The spirit of that nurse was inside Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the underworld. None of this kind of testimony is even admissible in a court of law. No, it's not!
To the shadowing chamber.
By the way, what is this room exactly? The shadowing chamber? This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday. What do you mean? Sometimes when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, the spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday. Revolt? But how? When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses the will and herself steps aside. To put it another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body. Good sir. But isn't that extremely dangerous? An experienced medium has little problem controlling a spirit. But Mystic Maya, that was her first channeling. And that was why I insisted on locking the door. However, I never thought that would be calling danger upon the client himself.
Maybe we should have thought of that before we actually did the
I'm grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrible incident. And that is... It is that folding screen there. It is the Kurain's sacred writing. Along with the Kurain's sacred urn, they are the village's most treasured possessions. If I ever found out that something had happened to either one... Oh, the humanity! I've heard to be worrying about the folding screen at a time like this. This isn't just some dilapidated old screen after all.
I guess we should examine that afterwards.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, how is Pearl today? Mr. Wright. Yes? See, in this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. Compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master. That's very impressive. Until now, the women of the Branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different. Spiritual strength is so great, even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl's a channeling prodigy and is a bride of the Branch family. Wow, it's really fired up now. And scary. In any case, our world is so different from yours. Perhaps it is best for you to quit, good sir. Quit? Quit what? Now, you know what? Let's examine the screen. The screen is this.
Yep.
It's
folding
a beautiful
screen.
and expensive folding screen. It also looks quite old. There seems to be some sort of sacred text written on it, but I can't read it. Wait a minute. This is... It's the hole. Has that been made by a bullet? Judging by the looks of it, it looks like that. Well then, I do believe it is time for me to take my leave. Alright, just tell Maya said hi. What was that? I mean Mystic Maya. I will tell her. Oh, thank God she left.
Okay, anyway, let's move on.
Can we de-examine the blood at least?
Well, we could, but there's nothing interesting coming out of it, so it's pointless.
Well, this is actually for, like, hint.
Hint, hint. There is no hints there, NS.
Anyway,
We're going for the reading room.
Weeding way.
Reading way.
Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school? Lol.
Yep, now we're going to the
room.
yeah.
The side room. Because
side room.
there's something here now. That wasn't a second ago.
Now it is, because I just decided to put.
Oh god.
Oh, hey, it's like you're that guy from yesterday, the dentist guy.
You suffer from amnesia, apparently. No, I'm a lawyer.
That's right, I'm Miss Smith Esquire.
That's right. Wait, I mean, you're wrong. My name is Wright. what a joke there.
Smith Wright? Well, I got to like the 3 letters at least.
Just G-H...
Oh, and shut
yeah,
up!
she got
Jesus
it
Christ.
right, yeah. I don't think she gets the point. Anyway, why are you here?
So I like studied the thing called paraphysical, whatever.
Yeah, parapsychology, yeah.
Parapsychology at the college, and
you told me about that yesterday, the seismology too. What I'd really like to know is why you're still here today.
oh, you like that? What do you mean? Like you should have been more like clear about it.
Sorry, my bad.
No, it's okay. Like it's really.
That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence?
Did I? So like, what were I talking about again? I forgot.
Oh my god. Lord ever want another genuine mysterious phenomenon is right here. Well,
Let's talk to her.
about herself first. So, why are you still here today?
Like, there's so much for me to like study here.
Like what?
Like the mediums training, or like how they inherit the spiritual powers.
I suppose. I know she's the real thing after all.
So like, I asked if I could stay here for like a little longer.
She sure seems like the carefree type, at least on the surface. And says a lot of like. Have you heard about the murder?
It's like totally scary.
Says with a silly smile, pleasure on her face. Is he saying a story? So, do you know anything like that might help?